This is what most people think of when they think of Jamaica. White sandy beaches, a place with beautiful weather. It's a tourist paradise. For a while, this is what I thought the Jamaican my parents came from looked like, but that is far from the truth. This part of Jamaica, the part that they sell to the tourists, is not the real Jamaica. So come with me as I share my family's Jamaica.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Montego Bay. Local time here is 2:15 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened.
It's beautiful. You're gonna see good. You're gonna see a beautiful side of Jamaica and the ugly side of Jamaica.
We're now in Montego Bay.
In Jamaica. Smile.
How did you feel when we first went to Jamaica?
I was excited about seeing Grandma and Grandpa and visiting my cousins. I was nervous because I was afraid that I wouldn't meet anybody. I was afraid I wouldn't enjoy time.
You wouldn't fit in?
Yeah.
And it's funny in Jamaica for like the millionth time in her life. Not a million. You know, I could come. I think I've returned here 4 times.
How come you only went back like so few times in the 15 some years?
Well, my main reason for going back was to visit Danny, my brother. But once Danny died, I didn't really feel like going there. Like all my family, my parents and my brothers and sister were all here, so I didn't really have any urge to go back because there's nobody to visit. I think the beautiful side is what the Jamaican tourist industry sells to people to visit Jamaica.
We've only been driving for about 1 hour or so.
What? The ugly side is the real Jamaica that most people don't get to see. The bad roads, the potholes, the poverty, and the hardships. That's the part that most people don't get to see when they go to Jamaica. They think it's all bliss and paradise, but there's the real side that most people don't get to see. People struggling, That's the ugly side of Jamaica that most people don't get to see.
Did you enjoy going to the market?
Which market?
There was only one market. It was in Kellett's. It was the day before Christmas. We went down and we saw them selling clothes and toys.
Yes, I remember. I remember going with my cousins, Donovan, Donnelly, and Julia. We had a lot of fun. I remember we were on the rides and we went to look at the clothes. There were some toys in the gym and we tried them out.
You just buy a number. You don't buy, you don't know where to get, and you pick something.
And there were some clothes on the outside and they were selling food.
Even though she was initially excited, she didn't seem too thrilled with the market.
Yeah, I think she couldn't find a present. Presents were sorry. They were dollar store toys, weren't they?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, she was like, I said, you don't see nothing you like? No, you see a thing she liked.
You didn't find any toys you liked?
Not really.
No. What would you have liked to find there?
Something we saw in America. I did like the toys there, and they were cool and fun.
But they didn't interest you, the toys, right?
Yeah, they didn't, like, I liked them, but it didn't interest me.
What did Mom tell you about Santa Claus?
Mama told me that Santa Claus was going to come to Jamaica. Because it's so tiny, he skips it.
You told her that Santa Claus doesn't come to Jamaica.
But that's true too. She need to see, you know, like Christmas is not the same in every country. And I think that was a good experience for her. Because, you know, they can't go up and think that everybody enjoy Christmas and get presents and get 3-4 presents. You know, you have to realize that in some parts of the world, people don't have much. And they're just happy enough to have a good Thanksgiving dinner. For me, when I was growing up, going to Grand Market was a big deal. We look forward to going to our Grand Market and come on with one little fifi, one little whistle. You know, a little something make noise, that's all we get. But we were happy because it was that one day when you kind of like get a little bit of freedom. You can go to the market, you can go to the merry-go-round, you can stay out late. And you know, you get unlimited sodas to drink. It was more festive for us. The drinking, the eating, the going to the picnic, going to the market. But it wasn't about gift giving because our parents couldn't afford to. So, you know, she needs to see that in some parts of the world, people celebrate holidays differently. You know, it's not always about having that Christmas tree with loads of presents under it. You know, so.
That's really what it's about, having time to relax with family and just enjoy yourself.
Yeah, it wasn't about anything else. It's just hanging out and having a good time.
Do you want to go back to Jamaica again?
I would, because it's very nice there. It's a beautiful view of Jamaica, and I just love doing the sightseeing. I love the countryside and the city side. It's very cool.
Any last opinions on your childhood home?
I regret not knowing more about Jamaica because I left there right out of high school. See, I feel like I don't know Jamaica that much. I know the countryside, but
not the city.
No, I can't even leave from the country to go to Kingston by myself. And I'd like one day to go back there and take a tour of the island. I like to know more. I don't know Jamaica that well. So that's my only reflection, that I didn't know it that well. I think my next vacation when I go to Jamaica, I'm going to spend like part of my time at the resort and then part in the real Jamaica.
I'm happy I got to experience the real Jamaica. My time here will always remain in my heart. And who knows, maybe one day I'll actually experience the other side. But that's another trip entirely.